Hello kayak fishermen, this is my first attempt at any kind of video of trying to jury rig something here. I'm attempting to put a motor mount on my Ascend FS10 kayak from Bass Pro Shops. I've had the kayak since 2014 and getting a little up there, so more aches and pains. Decided it's time to put a trolling motor on the thing, and I have bought a Minn Kota 30-pound thrust trolling motor from Walmart. Actually got a good deal, 25 bucks clearance price. So here's basically a quick look at it. What I did is just got some 1-inch PVC pipes that fit into the rod holders, and then I went and bought about a 6-foot piece of 1x4 board, and all I did was trim it down, measure it, and I'm gonna mount the motor on the left side since I'm right-handed and like to cast with my right hand. I've seen some videos where it's mounted on the right side, but that would get in the way of my casting, so I put on the left side. So not going to do a detailed video of how I put this together, but I think you can figure it out pretty easily. On the back side, you can see where attach the PVC, and all it is, it's about a 3-foot piece of PVC pre-cut that I got at Home Depot, pretty cheap. So all I did was got some of these straps that fit onto the pipes, 1/4 inch by 2.5 inch bolts, and then just some washers. I drilled holes through the board, pre-measured, put the board against the pipes here, and then all I did was draw some lines and put the U holders there onto the pipes, and then just marked them with a pen. Then I just drilled 1/4 inch holes for the bolts through the board. Pretty easy. I left a little bit out on this end right here because I'm going to try to buy maybe like a 5-pound round weight that you use on a dumbbell, and just attach that here for a little balance, counterbalance. So this is in there pretty firm. I did the same on the other side. See that? So this is really cheap, easy fix. You can paint it if you want. I might cut the pipe down a little bit more, but maybe not. I might try to put something on here for a rod holder, but we shall see. In any event, the only problem I found is I should have gotten some of these straps a little bit bigger so this would be loose, because now that it's in the rod holders at an angle, you can't pull it out, right? They won't come out. So what I have to do is loosen these up. I'm going to loosen them up just a little bit so I can easily pull these out and insert them back in. It should still be pretty stable. Might have to, I don't know, maybe put another washer or two in there for a little extra spacing. But anyway, I thought I'd share this. Pretty cheap. I think the whole length of board was probably like $6. PVC pipes, each one, probably, I don't know, can't even remember. It's cheap, maybe $1. And of course the little pieces of hardware, you might have some laying around your house. The motor will go on this side, and let me go get the motor so you can see how it's going to look. Okay, I'm not quite finished. So what I told you earlier was that since I mounted these things firmly, you can't take them out because of the angle. So what I did is I tightened this one here on the left. I tightened it down very firmly, but I loosened just one side up just enough so that it can actually twist it out of there. So all you have to do is twist it out just enough. So I'm going to cut these down a little bit. So now it's out. So now you can take the whole thing out, no problem. Put it back in, slide that in, and now I just push it back down in there. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not perfect, but for very cheap, I think it'll work. Thanks a lot. Okay, there's the motor attached, and it's a brand new motor. Haven't even used it yet. That's about how it's going to sit. And what I'm planning on doing is, because of the weight, all the weight in the back, I got some extension of cable, and I'm going to plan on actually trying to put the battery in the front. I need just a little bit extra cable, I think. And I think I might be able to mount the battery up under there. This is soft, so that's out of the way. And that'll just to balance out the weight some. Well, hopefully this will work. And hopefully this will give you guys an idea. Didn't want to make this too long and detailed. Quick and easy. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope it works for you. Okay, here I am on the lake. I've been out here for about 6 hours, and the motor mount is working great. I've got my Minn Kota set on the top speed. I have a Mighty Max battery, just a small one that you find for kayaks, about 25 pounds. I was going to mount it up front, but decided to put it in the back, and it's working just fine. It's lasted a long time. I'm fighting about maybe a 12 knot headwind. You can see by the chop on the water, but we're making good time. You can see the kayak leans a little bit to the left, but it really hasn't been a problem. And here is the motor, and I have it mounted right here on the side, and also got my milk crate with rod holders that I put on there. And it's probably, I would say, quadrupled my fishing time. Instead of having to paddle, adjust, put down the rod, paddle, adjust, etc. And then just keep motor in, and it's been working well. I just wish it had a lower setting. Low setting 1 isn't slow enough sometimes, just for slow fishing along the way. But anyway, the contraption I made is holding up pretty well, and battery works well. Got it here behind me, and I've had a great day fishing. Caught about 7 very nice bass, so I'm very happy with it. I have not paddled a single time today, and I've been out here over 6 hours now. Good luck. I hope it helps you. Highly recommend this a contraption here. Helps us as we're getting a little older and joints start aching, makes it harder to paddle. Only downside is I haven't gotten any exercise, so I have to think of something else for that. Good luck.